What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. We have a different video for you today. We're going to show you guys how to cut up salmon and steelhead. If you guys are new to the channel, we also have a whole bunch of bobber down content for you. If you guys want to check that out, so let's keep it short and simple here, and we'll jump in on how to clean this fish. All right, guys, so the first step is we want to get the eggs out of these fish. There's two ways to do this. The way I like to do it is cut right through here. Now, if I'm working with kings or even steelhead that have very mature eggs on them, I'll actually make my first cut right here through the belly without making that incision. In this case, we don't have to worry about it, so I'm going to come this way and I'm just going to whack this belly off. Some of you guys in certain places will keep this belly meat here. On our Great Lakes fish, we typically pitch this, and from here I'm going to cut these skeins out. Now this skein runs almost all the way up to this gill plate, so don't leave eggs behind if you don't have to. Just going to run that knife up there, come up in here and get my other one. So from here I'm going to cut in at an angle, as you guys can see here, and I'm going to come up behind this gill plate almost, and it's going to get you most of that shoulder meat. This is the hardest part about cutting these fish like this, guys, is making this turn from your straight blade to getting up on that spine there. The hard part is to not cut through the spine. So if you notice, I kind of push down on the top of the head. I come in here at an angle, try not to cut through the spine, and get right down to that bone there. And from here, I'm just running my knife down, tracing the spine. This side is usually a little bit trickier than the first. Making that angled cut, making the turn. Same thing, we're going to follow that backbone right down. So you've got through the hard part. Now all we're going to do is run our knife underneath these bones here to get rid of that rib cage. I'm keeping my knife at a pretty flat angle. Trying to stay as tight to that as possible so we don't lose any meat. Taking my time here. Just like that. So this is a little bit of cartilage left behind. Got a little bit too close to that backbone there. So don't be afraid if you guys see some of that stuff, go ahead and just cut it off. Fillet number one. And number two, same thing. You guys can see these bones here. I'm just gonna get my knife right up underneath them. Fillet number two. All right, guys, that is a wrap on this video. Leave a comment down below. There is more than one way to do this. So if you guys want to see another way to cut these fish up, and also maybe even do a video with how to cut the skin off of them as well. Other than that, thanks for sticking around. Like we said in the beginning, we have a ton of salmon and steelhead content on this platform if you guys are new here. So go ahead and check that out, and we will catch you on the next one.